Hey everybody, happy Sunday today. Missed Friday, so here we go, Sunday it is. Alrighty, so today I'm going to talk about the past is the past, look forward to the future. So yeah, we can't change our past, but we can determine our future. So I saw a quote the other day and it goes like this: even though there are days I wish I could change some things that happened in the past, there's a reason the rear view mirror is so small and the windshield is so big. Where you're headed is much more important than what you've left behind. And I thought that was really true. I was also watching a documentary the other day on Tony Robbins on one of his seminars that he does, and this was a 6-day, 6-night seminar. This was on Netflix, and he brought up his traumatic past quite a few times. He said even though that his mother hurt him so many times, he forgives her and loves her. Because if he didn't have the horrible upbringing that he did, then he wouldn't be the person he was today. So he's obviously used that to his advantage, and yeah, has completely switched his life around, I guess, from what it used to be for him. So you can definitely learn some lessons from your past circumstances or mistakes, but make sure that you don't carry on making these bad choices and mistakes. Learn from them. And as my father-in-law says, one of his favourite quotes is, if you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it. So yeah, if you don't sort of see patterns and things like that and go away from those, then you can carry on with those things and the bad stuff that's happened in your past, to carry it on into your future as well if you don't make a conscious decision. So there's no point in looking back and worrying, overthinking about everything that's gone wrong. You can't change the past. You can't change what's happened. There's no point beating ourselves up about bad choices or things that have happened in the past to us. Like playing the shoulda, woulda, coulda sort of game, that's not going to help. We can't change the past, but we can create our own future. You can change what happens from here on in, I guess. As cheesy as it sounds, the best way to put this is you control your destiny. There you go. So remember, you can shape your thoughts and change your actions. That's the best way to do that. You can focus on the future and creating the future that you want, and not the bad things that have happened in your past, not concentrating on those. If you've lost something or someone in the past, it's going to be difficult possibly to move on if you're holding on to what used to be. But you may fail to see new opportunities if you're doing that. So things that might be presented to you, if you're concentrating on the past, then you're not going to probably see those opportunities that are right there in front of you. If you keep looking in that rear view mirror, you won't see what's right, could be right in front of you. Improving your life is about seeking out these opportunities and acting on them in order to move forward rather than looking back all the time. You may need to learn how to let go of certain things. That can sometimes be really difficult, and start giving your future more attention than what you give your past. So ask yourself what's more important, thinking about things in the past that you can't change, or concentrating on the future that you do have control over from here on in. So why not start creating something better for yourself than what you had before in the past? You can create a better future. If you find it difficult to stop looking back, you can ask yourself why you do these things. Are you looking to learn a lesson from your past, maybe? Are you looking to try to process emotions from your past? Are you looking for closure for something that happened in the past? Or are you dwelling on something you said or did that you need to forgive yourself for? So something that you've done. Is it just a matter of saying that you forgive yourself for doing that and then moving forward from there, like actually accepting what's happened and moving forward, choosing to move forward. So perhaps you could look at setting some goals. Obviously that's the best thing to help you look forward to what is coming. Practicing gratitude is another good tool. Be grateful for what you do have instead of what you don't have or what you did have in your past. So be grateful for what you've got now. And believe that better days are ahead and yet to come. So start looking for new opportunities that are in front of you rather than what's behind you. So sometimes things happen in life for a reason. Change happens in life for a reason. And once you accept that, you will start to see new opportunities that are there ahead of you that you can possibly grab and run with. And I'm sure that you all know by now how much I love quotes. So here's a couple that I'll leave you with to think about on this topic. So looking back gives you regrets. Looking forward gives you opportunities. Another one is, the only time you should look back is to see how far you've come. And that's a good tool, obviously, to think back 10 or 15 years, or even a year if you've been having a tough time, and think how much further along you are from there. That's a good sort of reflection tool, I guess. But just, remember to look forward most of the time. So I'll leave you with that. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks. Bye.